Yes.
What did we learn in class today?
Beautiful day, man, but you forgot one thing. Tomorrow's Armistice Day. They changed it to Veterans Day in 1954 in honor of me. I got discharged and they said, let's give the guy a day. Anyway, think about the vets, and it's a nice day to have.
Your brother talked about this. Did you cause a mutiny?
No, man. I was my first court-martial was going to be for inciting federal troops to riot. I was going to have my radar crew jump the cooks at midnight chow, but I called it off.
Oh, you did?
The first sergeant came and told me it was a bad idea. Anyway, we got past that. I like you bard tripping. How about Bambi and the Bardettes? Grinding that coffee bean while they read you a little bit of poetry, huh? Nothing wrong with that. Joe, I got the thing for you about mediocrity, an immediate bumper sticker. Excelling at mediocrity. Our son is a C- student, and our daughter puts out on first date. How about that? Nice. Americana. No tax on reefer. Never ever a tax on reefer. That's bogus. Reefer grows free. Reefer grows free. You put a tax on it, they'll be doing moonshine and stuff. Anyway, Victoria, the bus ride. Wow. I never, I see people do all that electronic crapperino while they're driving, and I'm looking out the window at the bus station at New Paltz, man, and it's like being in a calendar. It's like being on the cover of that Norman Rockwell dude when he used to do the Saturday Evening Post. When you started doing that, I said, man, this is it. I love that bus ride to New York. All right, what else we got? John and Paul, try to see it my way. I don't see it as getting together. I see it as a guy saying, keep working at it until you see it my way, Jack. Otherwise, the highway. Anyway, my self-esteem was always dynamite. And I told George one time, he said, how's your self-esteem? I said, really, really great. I said, I never had nothing but high self-esteem. He said, I'm glad to hear that because most psychopaths do. So he'd always keep me laughing, that guy. And it's been a nice, informative morning. I wish you all well. And don't forget the vets. And I'm going to ask Ron to play Sam Stone by John Prine as a personal request.
Wow. Say that again now?
Sam Stone by John Prine. There's a hole in Daddy's arm where all the money goes. It's about the Vietnam vets.
Well, wait a minute. Let's get it up. We'll play it.
There's a hole in Daddy's arm where all the money goes.
Jesus
Jesus Christ died for nothing, I suppose. Yeah.
Give us a capsule summary of your military career.
Airman Basic, Airman Third, Airman Basic, Airman Third, Airman Basic, Airman Third, Airman Second, Airman First. For 10 days, court-martialed, busted back to Airman Third, court-martialed again, busted back to Airman Basic, promoted to Airman Third, discharged with an actual honorable discharge, man. But they told me, no, you cannot re-up and don't even think about joining the reserve, dude.
But wait a minute. This is perfect. Craig Leonard would love you because you would get court-martialed, but then you'd get promoted again. Then they'd court-martial.
Well, I was excellent at my job. My job was, I was a radar operator, and I was good. I was better than good. I was excellent. But in town, I was worse than bad. I was awful. That was all it was. Bad off-duty time.
You are Mr. Yin and Yang. That's all I can say.
That's my job. Yeah.
And you do it well. Patrick Prine, thank you. We're going to go out with John Prine. Thanks to Joe Raiola, LennonTribute.org, Victoria Sullivan. Wonderful. Dr. Craig Lennon this Saturday, Sage Healing Center. Google Sage Healing Center, Craig Lennon, and join the fun with the soul work. Thanks to Tim Sweeney, Stone Ridge Wine and Spirits.